Wolfpack? Today is Thursday and it is 3:25. Again, almost done with our last full week this month and heading and speeding into spring break, which is even more awesome. We all know what comes along with spring break after we return. All right, so a couple of quick updates. Just a reminder, tomorrow will be an attendance survey. You have one question, and it's simply, what are you the most proud of since March 2020? That's your one attendance question school-wide for tomorrow, so students be thinking about that today, and you'll get that survey early morning. And parents, just a reminder to help your children and make sure that they complete that survey, which is pretty simple and open for completion. All right, biggest updates are going to be those reopening updates. I'm going to hit some of the key points again. So as a reminder, our teachers will be on campus April 6th, getting into the classrooms, getting themselves positioned and stationed, working on lesson planning, and more. So because of that, April 6th for the high school will be an asynchronous day. However, remember, students, if you are in BC classes that meet regularly, you need to make sure that you attend those synchronous sessions as well. Expect some additional information from your teachers about what you should be working on April 6th. All right, next, as a reminder, our Phase 1 students will be returning the morning of April 7th. More information will be coming down the road in terms of lunches and transportation, so keep that in mind. As well as parents, we're going to be holding a parent forum the night of April 6th, I should say the afternoon. I will be sending out a calendar invite today via Parent Square to attend that session. Next, remember that students that are not in Phase 1 will be virtual learning until we hit Phase 2. And listen, Phase 2 could be the week we get back April 7th. It could be a couple weeks later. It could be a month later. So right now we just need to continue watching as our tiers change and continue watching all the health matrix measurements across the county and the state. As a reminder, your schedule stays the same. So listen, none of you will be having a completely different schedule or a change schedule that we might have seen in some of the other schools. Because of A through G credits and our partnership with BC, we're going to be maintaining our current schedule as is. So nobody should have to wake up and tell their parents, hey, I don't have class right now because the schedule changed with people going back. All students, remember, keep logging in, keep participating, keep doing your work, because we're getting close to the end of the school year. We're now deep into this last section, really heading towards the tail end of semester 2. And for many of you, that's going to dictate what summer looks like, what fall looks like, what evenings and other breaks look like next year. And so as a reminder, the better position you are in with your credits, which is what you get when you get a C or higher in classes, will change what the rest of the upcoming years look like for you as a student. All parents, as a reminder, you need to go onto Schoolmint and update all of the information on Schoolmint. We're going to be having our central office resend out invites to Schoolmint in case you did not get that in the fall. As always, too, when we get back, you can pick up the additional paperwork. For our Phase 1 parents, you'll be able to pick up some of that paperwork through the kit pickups, which will happen Wednesday and Friday of next week. And all parents at that point will schedule an additional time where you can come by the front office and pick up some of the paperwork needed to start the year if you are unable to access Schoolmint. But again, Schoolmint is the fastest and easiest way to get that information complete. All right, so some regular announcements first. Attendance yesterday was almost at 97%. That's awesome. We're getting back to those strong numbers. Let's keep up and let's stay strong with those. One thing we want to focus on is tomorrow's survey. Last week on Friday, you all only hit about 61% of students getting that survey completed. This survey, again, is one question, so there is little to no reason as to why y'all can't complete that survey tomorrow and have your attendance for the day, as well as completing that missing or makeup work for Friday. House points have been updated. And besides that, I just want to remind everybody, keep wearing your mask, keep social distancing. The light is at the end of the tunnel, but we are still in that tunnel. So with that being said, the safer we are, the more guidelines we follow now, the faster we will get to in-person return full for all students. All right, with that, everybody, have an amazing Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow.
Okay, before I say yes, who is all going to be there? This is a work meeting. But, what are the vibes?